Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is SKTV coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Sekou Kenneth. Today is another day, election day. Today is the final day for the election 2023. Decision 2023 continues. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining SKTV this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending where you are. I want to say thank you to all of you for joining SKTV. We are going to be on the radio, Truth FM 96.1. We are going to be hearing from our correspondents and reporters from all across the country. And we are going to bring you what is actually unfolding in a minute. But I want to say thank you to all of you. I want to encourage you to go ahead and share the show. Sharing the show is the best thing you can do for us right now. It's going to be another exciting day. Some people are going to be happy. Some people are going to be angry. But whatever the case is, we want a better Liberia, we want a peaceful Liberia, one a Liberia that we all can call our home. We want to say thank you to all of you for joining SKTV once again. We want to encourage you to go ahead and share the show while we get to our other folks right here. Thank you so much. Enjoy this one.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in. Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we had. Sweet Liberia. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand.
Yeah, actually, that's the no. For the guys, you'll be entering spawn and what? Hold on. Don't go far. So basically, the Cordoba will now get off the vehicle along with George Kanango, and this is the honorable representative. Yake.
Who can arrest you? Who can arrest you? Go to your studio.
But not everybody will enter the building. Everybody will enter the building. So please, guys, they have to stop here. And I can understand why the honorable and the two honorables. Please, okay. Please, come to the council.
You might want to go down. Come on. Sir. Wait. Everybody has one out. You should have out of. So we have a lot going on right now. I want to say thank you to all of you for continuing to follow SKTV. We have learned a lot. We heard that. I think we told you this before, that there are a lot of people who are actually planning chaos. We have people that are planning to disrupt the entire electoral process. We hope people will actually listen and do what is right, as opposed to, bringing fight in the country. We don't want that. We want to encourage each and every one of you to go ahead and share the show as we get hold of our many reporters around the country. Those who are creating chaos or who wants to create chaos. They are not doing good for themselves. They are not doing good for Liberia. We want to encourage everybody to remain peaceful, to remain respectful of the National Elections Commission. National Election Commission is anyway. Something happened today. Let's play this video while we wait to get from hear from our guests. So this lady here, you might have seen it on our show. This lady was allegedly caught voting, having two different voter cards, and it was taken away from her, and police came in and arrested her. So let me play the video while we're waiting to get hold of our reporters.
The children can't find the food. The children can't find the food. They're not taking for them. They can't find the food. Hello. What happens to the food? Will you ask what your number is? Try to find the food. Is the owner for that over? There's the owner buying that over. But I don't go to money.
So this is the video today. It was on SKTV earlier. I don't know whether some of you watch it, but what's going on right now? The election today was kind of low turnout, and which is expected. Nobody expected a huge turnout after what we actually saw in the first round. A lot of people were somehow disenfranchised. They were discouraged. They were turned off. And many of the people that have participated in the first round will not participate this time around because of what happened. Let me do this here. I got to talk to my reporter. They are telling me something that I need to take care of right now. Let's see here. So we will actually play the sound while we while we do this.
Feel free to hire better, faster
What-
with
what
Bamboo
is-
HR. Click below for a free trial now.
The right mattress makes everything
want
clear.
to encourage you to continue to watch SKTV. So let's do this. I gotta talk to my people. I'll be right back.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in. 'Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home.
Hello?
Love is all we need to make it stand.
Yeah, so I don't understand the message. You say your boss message is
Celebrate and have a peaceful home. Ladies and gentlemen, Second Jiba will now dedicate this song to the Liberian people. After a period of 110 and 33 years of one-party system. It is the time that the Liberian people will vote and choose their own leader. So let us all celebrate a peaceful election for unity and prosperity. Yeah! Ooh la la! This world is not for war. God made all of us to be together, live as one. Black, white, brown, red, blue, yellow. So we don't want the trouble. We don't want the fire. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the fire. Yeah. Let's come together and work together. Trouble is thing we solve our problem, mama. Discrimination we solve our problem, mama. Let's come together and work together, mama. We don't want no holla. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no holla. We don't want no confusion, yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time, sister. Let your hands sing together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, land of liberty. Oh, sweet Liberia, land of freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia, for election. Oh, sweet Liberia, just your let's see. Sweet Liberia, though we can make it stand. Sweet Liberia, let us celebrate. Oh, sweet Liberia, election commission. Sweet Liberia, though we can make it stand. Oh, sweet Liberia. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the bother. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the bother. Yeah. Let's come together and work together, baby. Trouble is king, we solve our problem, mama. Discrimination, we solve our problem, mama. We don't want no holla, holla. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no holla, holla. We don't want no confusion, yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time, sister. Let's join hands and sing together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, land of liberty. Oh, sweet Liberia, land of freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia, a peaceful election. cheer and sing and play. Oh, sweet Liberia, all the poor and free. Sweet Liberia, and all the little children. Sweet Liberia, stand up and shout, stand up and shout. Oh, sweet Liberia, we got to win. Oh, sweet Liberia, stand up and shout, stand up and shout. Oh, sweet Liberia, we got to win, we got to win, yeah. This world is not for war. God made us all to be together, live as one. Black, white, red, blue, brown, yellow. So we don't want the trouble. We don't want the palava. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the palava. Yeah. Let's come together and work together. Oh, trouble is sin. We solve our problem, mama. This feeling is show. We solve our problem, mama. We don't want no hala hala. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no hala hala. We don't want no confusion. Yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time tonight. Let your hands and live together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, land of liberty. Oh, sweet Liberia, land of freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia, let the joy they sing. Sweet Liberia.
Download from popheavyhour.com. Exclusive on hotlbr.com.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in. 'Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Ladies and gentlemen, Second Jiba will now dedicate this song to the Liberian people. After a period of 133 years of one-party system, it is the time that the Liberian people will vote and choose their own leader. So let us all celebrate a peaceful election for unity and prosperity. Yeah! Ooh la la! red, let's walk. Black, white, brown, red, blue, yellow. So we don't want the trouble. We don't want the pala. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the pala. Yeah. Let's come together and work together. Trouble is same, we solve our problem. Discrimination, we solve our problem. Let's come together and work together. We don't want no holla, holla. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no holla, holla. We don't want no confusion, yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time, sister. Let your hands and sing together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, land of liberty. Oh, sweet Liberia, land of freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia, for election. Oh, sweet Liberia, let's enjoy, let's be. Sweet Liberia, together we can make it stand. Sweet Liberia, let us celebrate. Sweet Liberia, election commission. Sweet Liberia, together we can make it stand. Sweet Liberia.
So yes, we are sorry. I want to apologize to you guys for being away. We are having some communication. There was some miscommunication between our guys on the ground and us. There was a discussion held for us to do some joint show with other people on the network, but that was not finalized, and there was some miscommunication. People didn't get the message clearly, so that's why we are having some issue on the ground. However, our reporters are all over the place. I just spoke to one of them, and we were informed that there are some counting going on. Many of the area are already closed. There's no report of any continuing program going on right now. But what we were told is that the countings are going on as we speak. And once we know something, once we get once we get some information, basically as to what is really going on, we will definitely bring it to you. And I want to say thank you to all of you for continuing to follow SKTV. So we were told that there was a reporting also on SKTV that, and somebody also called me, that there were some people issuing threat and also saying that they're going to be celebrating victory tomorrow. I don't know who are those people, and that is not the right thing to do. And I want to say a big thank you to our folks on the ground, and basically to those of you who also continue to support SKTV. Today, as you saw it, our guys were reporting from all over the place. I think Cyrus is here. Let's see here. Hello, Cyrus. Hello, Cyrus. Can you hear me? Hello, Cyrus. Can you hear me? I think you need your earpiece on. Cyrus, can you hear me? Yeah, Cyrus is at one of the polling center where content is going on. Cyrus, can you hear me?
Hello?
We can hear you. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you, Mr. Karen.
Yeah, now you're loud and clear. Yeah, what's going on? What's the update there where you are?
Yeah, we still in the Pinsville area here at the McCamel Institute Polling Center in GSA Road. They are currently doing counting. You know, like we can't enter the room because we do not have the official NEC tag, but we can see through the screen here, and everybody are here. You see right behind me here. You see a lot of people, a lot of Liberians are out here protecting their votes. So everybody is here, and the process is transparent here. To this polling center, the process is transparent out here. You see Liberians are out here. They are here protecting their vote. I think you hear in the background. So you're hearing them. These are the United Party folks.
I hear it.
Eh?
This is rescue security.
Yeah, they say they are rescue security. These are United Party people.
Number one.
We understand now.
Number one.
So you can hear me? You can hear me? There's a camera. We were in town before we came here, so I can ask any of them here when they started counting here. Seven. They started counting here 7 o'clock, and the time is 7. So 15 minutes ago they started the counting here. So I guess it's like they to all other police stations. So we will be here for some time. Godia is trying to get some recording through the stream. So after here, maybe we can go to another police center, then we'll try to enter in studio again. So yeah, but if you wish, I can get view from some of them out here.
Yeah, how do you feel about the process today? You know.
Okay.
Right.
So, can I talk to you, SKTV? What? Can you speak to SKTV? I can speak to anybody, Liberian. So welcome to SKTV, and you can tell your name.
My name is Kama B. Kamara.
Kama B. Kamara.
Yeah,
Okay. How do you feel about this process today?
Actually, the things were free. Free and fair.
The process was free and fair. Was there any commotion out here, like violence, any other violence?
No. We're not observing anything like violence.
You didn't observe any violence to this point? Okay. So you say the name again?
I'm Kama B. Kamara.
Asking who does he support?
So who do you support?
I support Unity Party.
You support Unity Party.
So say he said the election process going to be like it was free and fair and transparent. Will he accept the result?
Will you accept the result since you say the election is free and fair?
Of course.
Any result that comes out of this election, you accept it, right? As a Liberian. Okay.
Because of the peace of the country.
He said because of the peace of Liberia, you accept any result that comes out of this election.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So you were just speaking to SKTV. Thank you very much. So folks, we are still out here. So come on, man. Because you want. Welcome to SKTV.
Oh, welcome. How are you? How you doing?
I'm good. So you speaking to the CEO of SKTV, speaking to thousands of people across Liberia.
Of course.
So call your name.
Oh, I'm Zephaniah Williams.
You said the name again?
Zephaniah Williams.
Zephaniah Williams.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this process today?
The election actually is free and fair.
Free and fair. Every one of you are saying free and fair when the result hasn't come out yet.
The reason I'm saying the election is free and fair is because from the beginning of today, I can see that everything was in tight. All citizens were actually
going by the rules and regulations that was made by the National Election Commission.
Right.
From that basis, that which I tell you that election is free and fair because I did not experience anything of violence
Right.
at this center.
Right.
Thank you.
So, will you accept any result that come out of this election
Exactly.
as a Liberian?
Exactly.
You said the name again?
7 hour William.
7 hour winner. How long have you been here?
I've been here since the morning.
Since this morning, you haven't gone home.
I went in there, I came back.
You went and you came back.
I went to eat. I went for lunch. Let me just say I went for lunch.
So who do you support in the election?
I support the Metropolitan Democratic Team.
So you support the CDC?
Yes.
And you are here to protect your vote as
Sure.
well. So folks, we have the both parties, the two options.
Let's see if we can talk to a female.
Okay. Let me try to look for a woman. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah, can you speak to SKTV? You are live on SKTV. So what is your name?
My name is Nelly Sampon.
Nelly Sampon. Nelly Sampon, how do you feel about this election?
I feel fine.
You feel fine about the election? This is where you voted?
Yes, no, I voted Debekwe.
You voted at Debekwe. Yeah, we'll be going to Debekwe as well. So, how long have you been in the street since today?
I've been here since today. I've been here 7 days, listening of the vote.
Of the vote. So, who do you support?
I support the CDC.
You support the CDC. So, are you willing to accept any result that come out of this election?
I know, I expect a good result.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not being defeated.
Right.
So I'm not accepting any result. Yeah, I know I will win. I expect my winning victory.
You are optimistic about the result that you will win. So,
course, I know
why
I will
if
win.
the result doesn't go your
I
way?
know I will win.
You know you will win.
It's not going opposite. Yeah, watch it.
So you hear your name again?
Nelly.
Nelly. Mr. Kanye, that is Nelly. She is a supporter of the program of Mr.
I
Kanye.
love her energy and the optimism. I like.
Yeah.
So
Is
we
there
can go to another question again.
Okay. Then let me try to. Hello, Chief. Will you want to speak to SKTV?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have an elderly man here, Mr. Kanye. Welcome to SKTV.
Thank you.
You have millions of people watching you across the world. So what is your name?
My name is Kane Diema.
Your name is Kane what?
Diema.
Kane Diema.
Yeah.
Oh, that needs something. Where you from?
I'm from Nima County.
You're from Nima County. So how do you feel about this process?
The process is it was good today. It was peaceful.
It was peaceful.
That's why we won, and especially in some peaceful area,
right?
And because on radio we had some other disturbances, tensions in other precincts.
Right.
But this was actually peaceful. So we hope that the process, the counting process, should remain peaceful until the results are posted.
Okay. So who do you support in this election?
For now, I guess it.
For now, you can, but you already cast the vote. So
yeah, I cast my vote, but because I'm here tonight, I just want to pray to be peaceful.
So, will you accept any result?
I will accept any result because
as a Liberian.
As a Liberian, because this is Liberia. This is the one country we have.
Right.
So any results that come, we all should be able to accept it.
Thank you very much for speaking to SKTV.
Thank you.
So we are still out here. You are hearing cross sections of views from Liberian here, and it's interesting. You see out here, SKTV family, that a lot of Liberians are out here to protect their vote. We have both Unity Party people, we have CDC, citizens as well, and everybody is out here. The counting process is ongoing. It started 22 minutes ago, according to them. The project started 22 minutes ago. The project is ongoing smoothly. There is no violence here at the, let me see, at the Mount Carmel Institute, that is in Seattle District number 6. So we are still out here. Maybe we'll talk to. Can you speak to SKTV? Can you speak to SKTV? Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Can you speak to SKTV?
No problem. I can do it.
Okay, so thank you. This is SKTV, and you have thousands of people watching you. What is your name, sir?
I'm Richard Zabadi.
Richard Zabadi. So, Mr. Kane, we have an elderly mayor, Richard Zabadi. Sir, how do you feel about this process?
Oh, the process, as far as I'm concerned, it is okay.
The process, for now, the process is okay. How long have you been in the system today?
I've been here since this morning.
You've been here since this morning, yeah. Is this the polling center you voted?
Yes.
This is the polling center you voted. So, sir, what is your anticipation for this election?
My anticipation is to see that the winner will win freely and fairly.
Freely and fairly. You expect, that means you expect peace from the election, right?
Yes.
So who do you support in the election?
Oh no, that is a different issue. The person I'm supporting is the person I voted for.
The person you're supporting, that means you can disclose the person.
No, I voted for that person.
So you heard that. You said the name again, sir?
Richard Zabadi.
Richard Zabadi. So, but as an elderly man, I know that the peace of Liberia matters to you the most. All right?
A lot.
So they elect whatever result on this election will be acceptable by all Liberians to protect our fragile peace, right?
Yes.
So this is Richard Zabadi, Mr. Cannon. So you heard him. So far, all of the people we talked to here, they said the process is smooth, and I think you can see the excitement. You will hear the excitement in the background here.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Sarah. So Sarah, from your own perspective, you've been to a lot of places today. Maybe you can take a step back a little bit from the people who can hear from you. So based on what you saw today, what is the mood like? You know, how's everything looking like right now? Is there people in like a fear mood, or people kind of like enthusiastic about what's going on?
Mr. Kane, I will tell you today, from the beginning of the process, there were a lot of people who turned out, but from the morning hour, people were coming in their numbers to, certain polling centers. But I will tell you, on the overall, there were poor attendance in today's process. There were not a lot of people who turned out. It was just a few polling centers. You see, people came out, but from the morning hour, I mean, like, you could not find the excitement again. And there were other places where violence. I think you watched SKTV previous on today. In district number 7, we had a lot of people. We have folks from the CDC angle who call themselves the CDC task force. They were passing around, according to Unity Party folks, they were arresting them. And as citizens, also, we went to the school that the president, according they said the president attended. That is the Western High School as well. From the Western High School, folks from the CDC said the Unity Party folks were the one causing violence from that end. So it has just been the way it is, it has been since this morning. And you don't really see the excitement in the election, Mr. Kane. There's no much excitement in this election. I think now you just see, it's just the evening hour. You see too many people to a lot of polling centers. I passed to other polling centers. There are a lot of people that are outside. They say they're protecting their votes, both citizens and unity partisans as well. But the election doesn't come with that much excitement like the way it were in the first round.
So right now, there's no report of any incident, like we saw the last time, wherein people fighting each other and attacking each other. We saw some earlier this morning, but that was just talking. But there's no physical, attack on anybody or anybody got hurt.
No, there were physical attack at the Western High School. Some folks of the Unity Party were beating on another citizen. I told Golden to dress closer, but I think he was kind of afraid, so he did not carry the camera too close. But there was physical attack at the Western High School this morning. There was physical attack at the Western High School.
Wow. Okay, so but beside that, there's no other report of any other incident, correct?
No, for now, not yet. But until maybe we make a round again, but you often see the tension from Central Town. That's where the tension always coming from Central Town. But for the Pinsville belt, it has been, the process has been going smoothly. There is no tension from the Pinsville belt, but from Central Town, there has been so much tension, especially district number 7.
Okay. Thank you so much, Cyrus. I think we're going to let you go. You can signal us again if you get to the next area, and other reporters from SKTV, if you're watching, you can report through the system like Cyrus is doing right now, or you can call us. We will definitely bring you on to get us some update as to what is actually going on. But we are more interested in the numbers. The people on the countries are over. Somebody posted something on the TV on the page. Somebody posted our tally sheet on SKTV. We are going to look at it, and we don't want to report anything here while the countries are still going on. So we want to make sure that people count and they report exactly what is on the paper.
Okay, so Mr. Kane, let me before you let me go, let me ask who in the league here because I see too much excitement out here. Hello, who's in the league? Because I see too much excitement. Nobody in the league here. Are they pulling something? So far,
how many votes? How much you got to vote?
I get to what I see with my eye is Nepal is really.
And you say you can't tell the amount of vote, but what you see since you've been here, you see that the United Party is going to lead to this election.
Okay. Well, I mean, when you can find out, you can access the policy and give all the actual story.
Okay, no problem. I wish we had a tech. We had a tech. We have been coming live from inside itself, but we don't have it now, so we just have to keep asking around.
Okay. Steve, welcome.
Yeah. Okay.
Steve, you're muted.
Yeah, thank you, Mr.
Cyrus, so you can, if you know something, let us know. Call us or come on the screen and let us know what's going on there. All right.
Well,
all right, Cyrus, thank you. Steve, go ahead.
So,
how are you?
I'm doing very well.
It has been a slow process though.
Yeah, I've been resting my body.
Slow and a quiet process.
I've been resting my body. Tomorrow, on Thursday, will be officially the We Agree Day. Whether we agree with CDC or United Party, will say we agree. But something that caught my attention, I think, is worth bringing up to the public. I don't know what the issue of protect your vote business coming from. To get, I saw Yekeden having a press conference with Kalano and they want to protect the vote. I listened to what he mean, General Bodnegi talking about how they're going after the other person, and he went up. They're just creating a lot of panic for, apparently, and that's concerning. That is concerning, and something needs to be done about it. Something seriously needs to be done about it because this is an unnecessary panic that they are creating. They're going to protect their vote, and the other person should be where they are. Just making a lot of rebel, chaotic thing, and Joseph Bantala, the next president, the vote hasn't even been counted yet, and they need to stop this, man. They really need to stop this because.
So this thing, Joe Biden, the next president, even the counting is, the counting just started in so many areas.
Exactly. And passing the run. I heard some of them, I heard Emmanuel Gonkwede and the other people, they might follow wherever the ballot box is, and they might escort the ballot box. I mean, what kind of foolishness is this? We need to stop this for nothing, emptying people up and creating so much anxiety and problems, man.
Maybe they're seeing light. Maybe they think they're going to win the election.
Well, even if they're going to win the election, I mean, let it be done in a way that it'll be respectable and peaceful, whatever it is, as opposed to I'm just saying. as opposed to just being all around the place and being noisy and creating noise. There's
But
no
you
reason
think this is something that will surprise the government of Liberia to for those guys to say that when people are actually gearing up for chaos, they're ready for chaos? You think that would be a surprising thing to the government?
No, not necessarily. I don't think this is a surprising thing. We predicted this long time ago that it will be chaotic, regardless of the result. This will be chaotic, and this is just the beginning. The stage is being set. We have a long way to go, Mr. President. We do have a long way to go, and this is the scary and very interesting part. We have a long way to go, and so we we are calling everybody to keep calm, peaceful, and stop the unnecessary noise. You stop the unnecessary going back and forth and the other group is. So I mean, this is crazy, Mr. President. This is really crazy. All the threats, all this war, seeing Bond make it, coming up and making all kind of statements.
So what did Boneke say?
Well, basically, I will hope the church will call him into account because very disappointed. I think he's taking this thing to the next level, and it's just scary. It's scary, Mr.
The
President.
link is in the WhatsApp group where we have our SKTV group. That's why I can just drop it to avoid, sending a separate link to everybody. It's there. But I will send it to you again.
Yeah, so it's probably we're taking it for joke, we're taking it for fun, but these are things that can create because truth being told, when push comes to shove, it would be these young people that are following and supporting that will be hurt. It will. It will. Because they will be vulnerable. Behaving like military people, and this is not wartime. This is not rebel.
Yeah, but why are they carrying on all those things right now before? Yeah, so sorry, I sent it to your messenger. So it's good. So why are they actually projecting winning or maybe fighting or threatening that to do whatever they want to do ahead of counting of the election? Do they know something that we don't know?
Exactly. And if they know something that the public does not know, then it is okay for them to let the public know. But passing around and everybody, like somebody saying in the comment section, Mr. Connect, everybody just claiming that they're leading and they want to win. This is chaotic. This is very, very chaotic. This is probably problematic. And to be honest with you, I'm really afraid tonight that this thing, if we're not careful, it could get out of hand. Because Bond Nigga said, I know you were asking earlier, one of the comments that Bond Nigga made was he will loot the money that they don't want to give them.
He will loot? He said that?
And he called something Kojimi, that they get money under the mattresses. He said that. The video is there. The video is there. But on Sunday, Mr. Kane, on Sunday, they will go call him man of God. And with this kind of disgruntled, problematic behavior. So these guys basically, they're setting the stage for looting other things. That's just what he said. The video is there.
Wow.
You know what? I will send the video. I will send the video to you.
But we don't want to play looking at video that will incite violence. I just want to hear whatever he said, because playing is like helping people to create violence.
And you know what disappointing? I'm seeing some United Party supporters on them. Oh, thank you, General. You're standing up. Thank you. You're doing the right thing. You love the nation. What's wrong? What's wrong? If you are winning, you can't do it peacefully. Why is this thing going in your favor? Why create all this havoc and all this noise? Even if you were to win election, you will not be your midterm is not
If they were winning though, if they were winning and they were like the way they're projecting, why create chaos when you are the one when you should be the next government? I think you should pray for peaceful election and they just get a peaceful transfer of power if
Well,
you're winning. So
at
why
this stage,
are they creating problem?
I agree with your question, Mr. Kanye, but at this stage, we can't determine who's winning or who's not winning because the
So I'm
correct
saying
activity.
if they think they're winning, why should they create violence or be interested in chaos as opposed to being peaceful and get ready for peaceful transfer if you are
That is
winning?
the, that is the $1 billion question. Even if you win today, you will not be in charge of the government until, let's say, January. Why create all of these problems so that even when you take over, to be able to fix them will be problems? Why? Why put a country in a chaotic mood? Why? So I just don't understand the logic. If you're winning, great, bravo. If the CDC is winning, bravo to them. The only thing we want peace and stability. You can't be turning the whole country upside down because of this. This is chaotic. This is problematic. It's troubling. And I think it's time for both leaders to exhibit leadership, both Black Eye and Joe Weah, to come out and speak to the nation and tell the people to be calm and let this thing be counted. I don't understand. It's a kind of your muted, your own.
You think we reach that far for them to come out and say anything?
I think the sooner the better to
They
mitigate
should
some
come
of the
out
problems.
to say that people tell them to be peaceful.
I think it will be in the best interest of the nation.
But if we are people are not doing it, I think it's only fair for Joseph Boakai to.
Both people eventually, Mr. Kanye, will get involved with it because civilians will start reacting, and it will be a problem. You understand? So to mitigate this, to stop this chaotic problem, this chaotic move that they're on, since they haven't escalated yet, to be strategic and proactive, it is incumbent upon these leaders to come out and say, listen, let's be calm. The people are still counting the ballots. Go home. Let's hear the result from the neck that we trusted because all of them trust the neck, whether you like it or not. The fact that they agreed to go to the second round means that they trusted neck, they trusted the process. So I will highly encourage both leaders to come out because at the end of the day, let me say this: there is no need for anybody to lose their life for this election. There will be life after the election. Today has come, it has passed. Let me tell you today. Look, November 14 has passed. There will be no more November 14. So whatever the outcome of the result of these elections are, we said it on SKTV from day one, accepting good faith and move on with life. We are not here to say CDC winning, the United Party winning. At this point, it will elaborate whoever they choose. So I mean, people need to be cautious and careful, my people. This is very, very serious. People could lose their lives. Innocent children could get hurt. Family could get hurt. People could lose their property and other things. And so, both Yeke, both the president Weah and Joseph Yuma Boakai, my honest appeal to them is going to come out and speak to the supporters who are out there to please calm this foolishness down. There is no need for it. The country cannot go down this train. Politics is politics, but politics is over. This is reality now. All the campaigning and the politics is over. This is about the country now. There must be calm in our country. Let the result be wherever they see next that was trusted. We're calling on our people to please stay away from violence and let's await the result for next. This is who we trusted. This is what we wanted. And so we're calling on everybody on both sides of the aisle to please calm down and stop this for nothing noise and going around. This could be escalate.
You're right. President Lemon, welcome, man. How you doing, my brother?
What's up, what's up, Steve? And what's up to the listening audience?
Yeah, more I'll follow you, bro. I gotta take your phone.
That's okay. So Monk, I know you've been following SKTV. The team back home, they have done tremendously well. They have actually. I'm so impressed with our guys back home. They follow pretty much. They were all over the place, and they were carrying everything going on. They bring everything to us, and they bring people around the world. Somebody even called me from Liberia that actually tell your people thank you for doing what they are doing. So my question to you, based on what you have seen so far, And based on the threat and violence that other people are projecting or they are somehow gearing up to, I mean, what do you think the outcome is going to look like after this election?
Several,
Should
you
we
don't need.
expect, we expect post election violence?
That's why they are setting the stage for. They told us they were going to put in place mechanism to change the trajectory from first round. So it's almost like they were the one controlling the process. And all of a sudden, they are the one threatening violence. We all knew what was going to happen. We predicted what was going to happen even before the first round with these two parties, because that's what they were all claiming to win in an outright first round victory, which was impossible. So they could only be setting the stage for chaos, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. The only difference is one side is getting more jittery, and Unity Party is looking like they are going to lose this thing. We've been saying it forever. We told you it's universal. When the election results, when the turnout is very high, it's a referendum on the sitting president. It's supposed to be a one-round victory because there was never a third party candidate that was going to mount a serious challenge. So it only could have gone or Joseph Boaga or Joshua, but they are telling us that the numbers they are tied, statistical, their hit 43-43. I know that's a lie. That's not the case. So if Georgia is going to dodge the bullet in round number one, and you got low turnout, and this turnout, from what I'm looking at, it will even be lower than 2017. Because 2017 in round number two, we got almost 55%. It will be either below or just above the 50% mark. And whenever there is a lower turnout, it favors the incumbent. That's it. So apparently, United Party is just coming to reality. That's why they're threatening violence, because it's like, from the beginning, almost like if Joseph Boaga cannot win this election, then it means the country will cease to exist. That have been the narrative from day one. They won't come out outright to say it, but that's exactly what they've been saying, and they continue to say. So all the violence here and there, I heard the kid from the EF, I know Imaya Gonkra, who he called himself, talking about the president is going to disappear from the executive mansion, how they would jump in the street and declare themselves winner before the NEC can even come up with the election result. I was like, you know what? You're just setting the stage for chaos because you know you are going to lose anyway. We told you what was going to happen, and you've seen the first time. I don't know what you guys were depending on. I don't know the kind of classified information you guys are privileged to that some of us don't have, but we all know the outcome of this election. There can only be one winner, and Georgia is going to win. That's just why it is. I'm not going to change my stance or my position or anything yet. I said it from the beginning. We look at the numbers. I tell people when you come to SKTV, we are not only here about sharing sentiment. It's just about the facts and the reality. And so, unfortunately, not too many people are comfortable hearing the truth. We're not going to mince words here. We're not going to give you information you feel like hearing. We're going to call it for what it is. I can never be a fan of Georgia. I don't support CDC or Unity Party either, but the reality is the reality. You went into a landmine field. You knew that it's the process of rigged against you, but somehow you believe you could win in a game that Georgia controlled, and you put on an impression that you are the one that have the election commission under your control because you have insider that were going to change the election result in your favor. So you got to live with the outcome. And we keep saying it from the previous days. The most important thing now is the peace and stability of the country, the any political result, whether it's for your political party or your political leader, that we are not interested in that. We agree with the result and we will accept the result. That's just what it is. Nothing more.
So yeah, but we are yet to know exactly how the people voted. Why would somebody be threatening violence and we don't even know the result yet?
Because they know what's going to happen. They saw the turnout. It don't look favorable, especially if you've seen it in Monserrado County, then it's most likely to happen to a vast majority of the counties. And those results, I saw something from Tao one way earlier. The precinct that he voted at the last time, he was like, there were more than 2,000 registered voters, and he showed his camera live. There were less than 100 in line. And at the time he showed his camera, it had passed 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock local time in Liberia. So I just knew the people were not coming. And before the numbers start coming up, Sekou, we said two things on this platform. We told the Liberian people that we would get a sense as to how our people voted in round number one from round number two, because we knew this election was rigged. The numbers you are seeing is not a reflection of the people's will. It's a lie. It's a cook-up number. But you will get a sense of what happened in round number one when we see the result from round number two. So everything that is happening right now, it was kind of expected, except for people who were reading tea leaves and expecting something different. But we all knew what was going to happen. So it's nothing strange for a guy like me or for our regular open-minded SKTV viewers. They knew what was coming, and we just, on SKTV, like I tell them, you almost like you're watching your replay. Everything we say here come to pass 95% of the time.
95%
I
of
just
the
said.
time.
So you were the one trying to control things that's beyond your control. You want to hear information that favors you, but the reality is a reality. You will wake up from your slumber later. For us, we already woke.
So what if we wake up tomorrow and GNB pull up a surprise win? Will you be surprised?
Well, I will be surprised. It will be a very good thing for Unity Party. I'm just talking from number standpoint. And when you're making prediction, you won't going to be 100% accurate. You only want to be closer to accurate. Say that's what predictions are all about. But I know the possibility of a Unity Party winning the election over CDC is very slim. And the numbers alone, the participation alone is more than sufficient to tell you how this election will go. Because I know if Georgia is going to get 7,000 more votes than Joseph Boakai, and the 10-hour very high in round number 1, there is no way we're going to get half of the 10-hour Unity Party going to win. I don't see that happening. It's improbable. It's not impossible, but I will use the word improbable. The chance of that happening is very slim.
Yep. Well, so today I was kind of concerned, and I spoke to an insider but I said, but you guys are saying that you can win this election, but Unity Party people actually, jubilating already before even the process. And the person told me, just big mouth. I said, what do you mean? He said, the people know exactly what's going on. I said, but the election is ongoing. How you say the people know what is going on? The person said to me, Sekou, the enthusiasm is not there.
It's not there.
A lot of people voted and they're not going to vote. And when the turnout, just as you said, when the turnout is low,
it favors the ruling party.
It favors the ruling party. And as it is going right now, they believe that the ruling party are going to win. So that's what that person said to me. But because that person is also support of the government, I cannot take that. But as we await the results, to be coming. So what are the indicators again today? Let's say if we start to see Boakai winning Monserrato heavily, winning Lofa heavily, and winning Nimba heavily. Could that mean that Boakai could potentially win the election or not yet?
No, from the participation is unlikely you see a heavy win, or you cannot use the word winning heavily. Because from round number 1, if you look at Lofa County dating back to 2017, CDC kind of narrowed the gap. So the sad thing is, if you're going to have less than half the participation of round number 1 to round number 2, then you can't even make the case that it's going to be one side winning heavily from either county. Because the participation alone would make the numbers even much less now as compared to round number 1 turnout. So I won't be surprised if you're going to get half of the participation rate from the first round in whether it's Nimba County, whether it's Lofa County, or any whether Unity Party is expected to do better, then you cannot make the assumption that it's going to be a big win by either side. Even in the Southeast, maybe the win will still, the margin will still be wide, but it won't be considered to round number 1 because of the participation. It's the participation rate of the voter that really determines how you can make this prediction much easier. And it just won't happen. I just know that overall it will favor the CDC as compared to the Unity Party, but statistically speaking, Unity Party is not in a very good shape right now, and they can see it, they can sense it, and their reaction alone tells you exactly they're getting that feeling. That's just what all the.
So I was just listening to your boy George Lobo saying that that the people that CDC people went somewhere in 72nd to create some noise there, that there are people fighting among each other. And he was even like afraid, saying, no, look at somebody following us, but I still don't need to play too much, for somebody to scare us. So it means that something is not right. Yeah. So do you think we should continue with the show, or we should just go off?
I think late evening when some of the numbers start coming.
Yeah, we got some numbers. Come back on.
I think that will give it some time.
Yeah, we'll be speaking from the number standpoint because by that time we'll have most of the results.
Yeah.
in our hands, then we can kind of read them and
start,
tell
yeah,
people
start
that
looking at
God
the
called.
numbers. Yeah.
All right. Let's do that, my man. Thank you so much. So, folks, we'll do that. We'll come back here later on. We'll have accumulated most of the results. We'll get them. We'll come back here and read it to you. I want to say thank you to all of you for following SKTV, and a big thank you to our team back home. They are working tirelessly as we speak to you. They are actually at most of the polling centers. We cannot get hold of other people. They are busy, and Saros and these guys in Monsuado, in Magibi, in Lofa, in Boncante, in a lot of different areas, they are working on. They're working very hard to send us, the result. As long the country is complete, definitely they will send out the result. We want to say thank you to all of you for following. We love you, and we'll be back very soon. As soon as we know something, we'll be back. Thank you so much.